To talk about globalization and its impact on current business and brands, we have to consider that this change is happening 10 times faster compared with the Industrial Revolution, for example. And this is because some specific forces are identified due to the impact of this phenomenon. The first one is the shifting of the locus of economic activity and dynamism to emerging markets like China and to cities within those markets. The second disruptive force is the acceleration in the scope, scale, and economic impact of technology. The human population is getting older, and it is a trend important to consider too. Fertility is falling, and the world's population is growing dramatically. While aging has been evident in developed economies for some time, the demographic deficit is now spreading to China, as soon will reach Latin America. And the final disruptive force is the degree to which the world is much more connected through the trade and through movements in capital, people, and information, data, and communication. The fact that all four are happening at the same time means that our world is changing radically from the one in which many of us grew up, prospered, and formed the intuitions that are so vital to our decision making. Those forces that are redefining globalization are at the same time are making possible innovative business models. These models rely less on the physical movement of goods and fixed investment in market, and more on leveraging digital connectivity and ecosystem to expand across the borders. According to BCG, 7 business models have been identified, taking into account that companies are using them to alter the competitive landscape in the new global era. These models take advantage of technology developments that make it much less expensive to reach customers and provide services, which in turn increase demand for those services. The first one is cross-border servicing. Then there is asset-light market entry model, adding value through software, global digital ecosystems, global personalization, multi-local manufacturing, and the final new business model is developing multiple national identities. Companies are increasingly discussing and accounting for political risk as an important element of profitability. Now, companies can expand globally at a standing speed and with dramatically less investment thanks to new business models. While it is full of opportunities, this is an era deeply unsettling, and we could notice that with the recent event because of the pandemic of COVID-19. And there is a great deal of work to be done. We need to realize that much of what we think we know about how the world works is wrong. To get a handle on the disruptive forces transforming the global economy, to identify the long-standing trends that are breaking, to develop the courage and foresight to clear the intellectual decks and prepare to respond. These lessons apply as much to policy makers as to business executives, and the process of resetting your internal navigation system can begin soon enough.